everyone, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com, and today I thought I would change it up and do a reading on a question that was sent to me regarding crystals. So I titled this Crystals Healing and Metaphysical Properties, and the question that they sent me was, "Hi Lynn, I was wondering if you could do a post about crystals. I've recently gotten into them and I don't know why I'm so drawn to them. Do they really help with healing? And each have different metaphysical properties." And I love this question because I'm also into crystals, so I'm always happy to tune in to anything that's, I think, in our greater good and going to help us or maybe give us some advice or direction. So when I put the question out there, people are drawn to crystals because they have healing and vibrational properties. I mean, anybody who is sensitive and into them can understand what I'm saying. And when I focus on crystals, I actually see this energetic force tied to them. It's almost like a life force, or rather some kind of residual life force. It's like you can feel the energy that they possess, and each one's a little different and unique on its own. You know, they come from the earth. They have definitely a grounding quality to them. They're also very unique, and each one does have its own special property. They each have their own molecular structure, the history of how they came to be. So they each have their own special, unique quality about them. Their properties sometimes overlap, especially when you combine specific intent with a crystal, such as, when you get this crystal and you put it in your hand and you put an intent for protection. That crystal is going to provide protection. Now, can some provide maybe more protection? Yes. But nonetheless, they all can have overlapping qualities, just some have more dominant strengths versus others. For example, clear crystal quartz, which feels so universal. I see that a lot. I use it a lot. I actually have my own right here. I love it. This is one of my favorite ones that I like to hold when I'm doing readings. And it's great for clearing a space. It lifts vibrations, and it also helps to hold protection. So I keep it around me, this one specifically, to keep and hold a space. You clear it, you relax your mind, you allow information to flow freely through you, but it's nice to have that little bit of protection on the side too. Black tourmaline, it's a great crystal and it absorbs negativity. Some people use this and they put it by their door. In fact, I have friends that do that. I have some. I keep it on my nightstand for dreams. Everybody has their own different things that they like to do, but that's one of them that's great for absorbing negativity. Different ones do different things, but you can intend them to do what you need them to do by placing your intention and attaching it to the crystal. Basically, using the crystal as a tool to strengthen your intent that you already have. There's several reasons people use them. I mean, this questioner didn't really understand why they were so drawn to them. And as I mentioned above, the vibrations feel nice, especially when you're sensitive. You can feel it. They enhance protection. They help you strengthen intent. They can do all kinds of things. They also aid in enhancing meditations because you can relax and feel you're in a safe space and protected, even though it's you that makes the space safe and you that makes the space protected. It just is an enhancer, kind of like an amplifier of what you're already trying to do. Overall, crystals are wonderful. I love crystals, and I would encourage anyone to go into a rock shop and try to walk around when you have your hand above them. A lot of times they'll put them in bins. Just walk and put your hand above them, let your hand float, and you'll feel what you're drawn to, and you can just tell the energy that exudes from them. Also, just a little tip, don't forget to clear your crystals when you buy them, because you never know where they've been, who's touched them, or what energies kind of being attached to them. So always clear your crystal. I like to use moonlight. Some people like salt water. There's different methods. Just put intent behind clearing them, and people even give Reiki to their crystals. There's all different kinds of things you can do, so be mindful of that as well. And that's all I have for this reading. I want to thank you for asking the questions, and feel free to leave comments, like me, share me, all those wonderful things. And again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.